MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. Game 2 of the AL Division Series is next. And as Ichiro makes his way to the box, it's officially time for baseball here.
For Seattle, the right fielder, Ichiro.
Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway here as Ichiro looks at a pitch that misses, ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1 is a fastball down below the knees. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. DeYoung, a native Floridian. He was a fourth-round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Shin-Soo Choo will follow here. He waits on deck. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A ball and no strikes. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And we're just underway from Atlanta. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike one. Grounded slowly to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez. The 2-2 locks him up for strike 3. Stepping up now, Kurt Suzuki will match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Out to short for Segura. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So stepping in, Colton Wong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And there's ball 1. The 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Wong will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Thomas Yokoyama. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
The 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1-2. Here it is. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Now to the plate, Zue Lin.
The third baseman, number 5, Zue Lin.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Suzuki looking up and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Moving over is Ichiro, and he's got it for wrap number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-0 now. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And ish, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Fouled away. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. The 3-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And it's gone as they add still another. So one away here with the bases empty and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Grounded weakly to the right side. Wong barehanded. It's there, and he's out. Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Settling in now, Stanley Matsui, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike one. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ichiro Suzuki.
First delivery to him on the way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Two and one count now to the Mariners leadoff batter. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Cruz ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again. Paul DeYoung, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Young.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike. Matsui stands at first with 1 out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Segura for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Popped him up. Wong shading to his right. 1 out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Gene Segura standing in. Fly out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. First pitch on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 1-0 is laid off, put in there for strike 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now a throw over to first. The 1-2 fouled off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And another foul ball. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0. Swung on and belted to right by Choo. This one's deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. And a ball. 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. Suzuki stands at second with no outs. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Thomas Yokoyama, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. Stepping in, Ji-Man Choi reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Ji-Man Choi.
He's set and the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Here he comes on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
3-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Third baseman, Yue Lin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first. So they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Stanley Matsui. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Strike taken up in the zone. And he lays off for ball 1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Still 1-2. 3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
2-0 count. The pitch tapped out in front of home. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
The right fielder.
So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. First pitch on its way. Ball 1, well below the zone. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a cold strike, 2.
1-2.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Suzuki ranging back. Gone! So we're all tied up following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left. But this is a foul ball. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Juan Soto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
1-0 the count. Here's the 1-0. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Left center, base hit. Throw into third. And no shot for Chu. He's in there at third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. And their runners at the corners now. Cano waits on the first pitch. Hey now. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
3-0 to him now. Here it is, the 3-0. He has taken strike 1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Liner towards second. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Yep, he made it.
Edwin and Encarnacion now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and a strike to count. Encarnacion, a former member of the Cleveland Indians. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Soto, the runner at third. Cano is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the 1-0. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Starling Marte would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit hard to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro.
The right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
3-1 now as that misses down and in. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Soto is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
0-1 the count. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Hits are even at 7 apiece. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And Ichiro's running. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The 1-2. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cruz is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
The second baseman.
2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A ball and no strikes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Thomas Yokoyama. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Starling Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Ground ball sent back. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And that misses 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Hot shot down the line. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz, who went deep last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Chu has a read on it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Ji-Man Choi, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ji-Man Choi.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Left side, but well fouled. Ball 2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Dylan Betances enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 68, Dylan Betances.
So striding forward now, Zue Lin. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Stanley Matsui. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Ball 2.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Three and 2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just got a piece of it at 98 as this is fouled away.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Young.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit high and deep out to left. Soto going back on it at the track. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
After it is Marte. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Manny Machado. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
First offering on its way. The high fastball is in there.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eye-left. Juan Soto to the plate now.
22, Juan Soto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
The batter number 24, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. One and one.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Wong has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here on MLB Network. It's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Alex Colomé is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48, Alex Colomé.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kurt Suzuki. In the past against Alex Colomé, he's 1 for 2.
Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Here's Colton Wong now. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Soto. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Thomas Yokoyama.
The center fielder, Thomas Yokoyama.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Ji-Man Choi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
With the traditional 7th inning correct. Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tozawa.
Junichi Tozawa.
Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Underneath it is Ichiro. 1 away. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped up. Choi in foul ground, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Next up for the Red Sox, Jean Segura. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
This one's down to third. He's got it. And the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Pedro Strop has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
Ready for another shot now. Zue Lin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Zue Lin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Ready for another chance. Stanley Matsui.
Stanley Matsui.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that one is gone. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Cruz is there, 2 down. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Shin-Soo Choo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. He loses him on ball 4. So striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. His career line against Pedro Strop. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. DeYoung, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 to him now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. 3-1. And it's fouled away. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Jerry's Familia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Jerry Familia.
Colton Wong will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Wong.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. 2-2.
2-2.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Todd Sato is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A base hit. Striding in for Boston, Manny Machado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Yokoyama is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Juan Soto. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1. Is laid off for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
On a rope to the second baseman. Striding in, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Robinson Cano.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Yokoyama on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Dominguez.
At the plate, Thomas Yokoyama. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The center fielder, Thomas Yokoyama.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter.
At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The first baseman, Edwin.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Chu is there. 1 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. Ready with another 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The next 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. shot toward right center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Starling Marte. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. Sanchez over at second. Segura at first. 2 out in the inning. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
1 ball.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners will take a 2-0 lead back home for Game 3 as this one is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 10 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Oakland A's and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Alex Cobb will be the starter for the O's in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Alex Cobb and another of a long list of guys recovering and coming all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Not an overpowering pitcher. 92 to 94 miles an hour with sink. Good changeup, good curveball. He's a guy that needs to establish the strike zone early. He's not the kind of guy that's going to blow you away.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He finished last season with the most home runs in the major leagues. He won the Major League home run title. He can put a ball into orbit when he catches it, and I hope he catches one in this game.
Matt Chapman started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
The first baseman, Matt.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's 1 for 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. Chapman, base runner at first with 1 out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled off. Two out with the man at first. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. And strike three called as he says, you got to be kidding me with the side. Left for Oakland. The Orioles due up in the first, no score. Mike Fiers gets the ball for Oakland in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Leading off. Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times, but it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
You know, Matt, a big part of the offense is Mark Trumbo. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Fiers, a previous member of the Houston Astros. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
The left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Fires into his motion. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.